How's it going, everyone? Dan here. Welcome back to the Binary of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. 7 runs. Still not gotten this last item, man. I don't know if it's been 7 runs trying to look for Delirious specifically, but it's definitely been 7 runs me looking for, oh god, everything. This is crazy. But today is going to be the day. I know I said that yesterday, but today's actually the day. I promise this time. Actually, I can't make any promises. I shouldn't make promises I can't keep. We literally have the tools to win. Yes, or not the tool. We did have the tools to win. We had the tools to find the item yesterday, but the game decided it was going to follow my advice and troll me, and I can't blame the game for that. It's my own fault for egging the game on. So you know what? That's fine. We'll just do it today. Every day is a good day to play Isaac. Especially on days that are after days where you do the daily and then play probably the best daily of your life and then proceed to get that daily ripped away from you because you played on Tuesday where Steam has a maintenance and basically says screw you to your daily score. Oh, did I say that out loud? I meant to keep that in my head. In fact, it sounded a lot better in my head, to be honest. Probably sounds a little bit more complainy when it's said out loud like that, but it kind of actually did happen. I'm not mad. I'm just, yeah, it happens. Yeah, I play the dailies to have fun, not to win. It's okay. I accept my fate. Sharp plug. Okay, once again, we have the tools to get. Oh, we have the tool. We have the D6 and the sharp plug. Those are the only tools we need right now. Obviously, there are some more tools that can help, but for right now, that's all we need. We have bar nigh infinite rerolls at our disposal. What's the word I'm looking for here? Disposal. Jesus Christ, exposal? What the? I swear to God. You know what? I'm blaming the fact that I only had a 6 to 10 today. So when I get home, I got home at 10. And it just felt like I didn't even work at all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm still kind of half asleep even though it's freaking noon now. I don't know what to feel. But I definitely am happy with leaving work early. Because I basically had to do everything on my own today. Not in the accounting office. I didn't really do everything because there was a replacement. Which was our personnel associate came in the office with me to help do the beginning bit because the original, the one who was training me the other day, told her she wasn't going to be there, so I guess they brought her instead of having me do it on my own because I guess they thought I wasn't ready to do it on my own. So she helped me do the first half and she left me with the paperwork because she had to go back to personnel and deal with all that crap. So I mean, I basically did the hard part on my own, and I think I did a pretty good damn job, if I must say so myself. I did everything the way I had it written down in my notes. I did everything perfectly fine. Now, if they yell at me tomorrow and say that something's done wrong, and they don't discuss it like normal human beings, tomorrow I'm just gonna walk out. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty much been my way I'm gonna deal with it. You know, I offered to do this, but if you can't speak to me like a normal human being about what I did wrong, instead of like yelling at me like you like to do to some of these people, you start yelling at me, I'm walking out. I swear to fucking God I will. And I'll say, you know what, I ain't doing it. I don't care. You ain't paying me for it, so why the fuck should I care, basically? But right now, you know, I'm human just like you are. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna do this nice and easy. Nice and like fucking common sense. Have some common sense here. Now I'm not saying they did yell at me. I'm just saying if they yell at me, we got some problems. 9 volt, obviously a great item. Kind of goes with what we need, but I kind of need another penny to. Wait, what? What did you do with my chest? Hello? Well, great. You moved the golden chest away. Lovely. Thank you, Curse of the Maze, for being Curse of the Maze. I guess I technically don't really need the 9 volt right now since I still have my reroll, but I would kind of like to, you know, use my key to open the golden chest that I was about to open. Yes, or stone chest, sorry. It didn't even matter. Just gave me a freaking. You know what? You know what, game? Screw you. I don't need this. You owe me a magic mushroom right now. And I will not stop. I will not rest until I get said magic mushroom, okay? You owe me. You fucking owe me. Anyway, I hope you guys doing alright today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. Like I said, just a little tired. Still not adjusting very well to waking up at 5 all day or all week, but you know, it's alright. It's alright. It has its benefits, I guess. I'm learning something new. I don't want to give up. I do want to, you know, at least make myself feel like I've accomplished something by learning a new position, so I guess I'll stick with it for a while. Or forever. Who fucking knows? I don't really know. What we got in here? I'm gonna reroll it. Don't want it. Too bad. So sad. Bye bye. Give me a penny. I need a penny, please. Does anyone know where I can get a penny? Perhaps from this, oh, I have a reroll right here. Never mind. But I still need a penny. That doesn't solve my concerns here. Oh man. I think one downside I don't like is the fact that I feel like I just have a lack of energy right now. Like, I literally don't feel like doing anything but sleeping right now. And I don't know why. It's just, it's bad. This is bad for like the channel. Then again, I mean, I'm off after tomorrow, so I guess I have plenty of time to get more recordings done. It's just, I do not like not having this much energy. It is killing me. And I've been trying something different recently. I've been trying to like take cold showers, so I hear that they can wake you up a lot better in the morning than like a warm shower. And I don't lie, fucking cold showers are hard to deal with. And annoying. But bracing, but annoying. I don't think I can do anything like ice cold. That's just freaking, no thank you. Ice cold shower is impossible for me. Not gonna happen. But like, almost ice cold. Like, slightly warmer than ice cold, sure. Sign me up. That's basically what I've been doing. And it has been waking me up in the morning, but then we get like this where I get home and I'm just all like, bleh. I'm just like, it's not good. It's not good, man. I like to be active. Okay, are we just gonna deny me a penny this whole floor? Yep. Okay. Apparently. We're just gonna play the not give Dan a penny game, huh? Look at this. You see this? Do you see this? I hate to call it this. I'm not playing Mario Kart right now. Not to mention, you know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is coming out in, you know, 7 days. And I may or may not play that on the channel. Because, I mean, we've played it before. But, are you seeing this buttfuckery right now? Look at it! Look at it! Look, what is happening right now? How are you denying me 1 penny? How does this make sense? Just give me a penny. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. See, now you're just being a troll engine again. And I don't much appreciate for that. Look at this. Every source of which, I mean, I could blow these up. Okay, thank you. Now, I could have avoided all of that by just doing that in the first place. But, you know, the game's gonna be complicated. You know, you might as well take placenta. Why take placenta? Oh my. Oh my. I'm starting to really dislike Curse the Maze right now. Just really starting to dislike Curse in the Maze for some reason. I really wouldn't be able to tell you why I'm starting to dislike Curse in the Maze, but it's starting to be up there. One of the most annoying curses in the game. It's up there. It's definitely up there. Right next to Curse of the Blind. Yeah, thanks. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Let me guess. I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do, trolling, and I can read your mind. I know exactly what you're gonna do. You gave me Curse of the Blind on this floor. So what you think's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to this boss room, and I'm gonna earn this 50% coin flip in my favor, but then not be able to see what item I'm picking up on the angel pedestal. Basically rendering that angel room useless, and then you'll basically make every single room a devil room for the rest of the game. Is that what you're gonna do? Because if that's what you're gonna do, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not doing that today. Not today. That was yesterday. You had your fun yesterday, Troll Engine. Today is when I freaking screw the rules. I take the rule book and I rip it in half. I roll my D10 and I roll a perfect 10. Successfully critical hitting the fucking rules book. Destroying it. Have I ever roleplayed or played any D&D? Hell no, I have not. Though it sounds like fun. But I don't have friends to do that with. So, too bad. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that was probably one of the things that was tough for me growing up. Is realizing that I didn't really have many friends in a way that had like common interest with me. Like, cause playing video games and being a gamer, at least around where I lived, was always like not seen as a common hobby. Now video games were played where I live, don't get me wrong. Like, I can't count how many times we would play, or I would play NFL Street with like a few of the guys that I lived with my neighborhood before school, because that was like what you used to do your arguments back then, was either like fighting games or sports games. That's literally like, I bet I could beat your ass in Madden real quick before work, or not before work, before school, blah, 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 like shit like that. It was always, and I mean, you still see that commonly nowadays. Like, Madden is like just this common game that people use to settle arguments and stuff. And not to be racist or anything, but I've seen this very common. Like, usually in like, not really ghetto neighborhoods, but like most black people usually stick to sports games. Let's just, I'm being real here. It's usually either a sports game or a fighting game. It's never anything outside of that. It's very rare. Not to say it doesn't happen, but it's very common for most black people to stick around to, like, you know, Madden and stuff like that. I've seen it. It's pretty common. Everyone I knew where I freaking lived was just like, even my big brother, friggin' Madden, like, has every single Madden game known to fucking man. Then again, my best friend also does that too. So maybe it's just because people like football. Hell if I fucking know. Let me just throw around racial stereotypes and sound like a goddamn jackass. I don't fucking know. Or care, really. I know what I believe in. I know who I am. Y'all know who I am. If you don't know who I am and this is your first video and you're assuming things, well, go ahead and make your assumptions, because you know what that means. You know what assuming means. And I'm not even going to spell it out for you, but I am anyway. It makes an ass out of you and me. But in this circumstance, it makes an ass out of you. And then it makes me seem like an ass to you, because you didn't really take the time to realize that I am not what you just assumed about me, because you heard me say it one time. Now, I know that sounded a little bit complicated to explain, and trust me, it was. Not gonna lie, it's probably halfway, because I'm still kind of half tired right now, and I can't really concentrate on my commentary. It's just kind of coming out as it goes. Kind of what I was talking about yesterday. There are times where my commentary will just be complete gibberish to me, and I'm not even in control of my own commentary. I'm just kind of, you know, winging it as it comes, or whatever comes to mind at the time. Sometimes good conversations, sometimes just nothing. Oh well, it happens. Now let's talk about this run right now, because we're still on base damage. I can't count how many times we've had base damage on these runs lately. Hold up, whoa! Pestilence, hold up. You can't hide in that corner, by the way, that's cheating. No, seriously, I can't even hit you from there. My god. You know what game I actually... Wow, that was a good shot. You know what game I actually forgot about? What happened to the new South Park game that was supposed to come out? I wonder if that actually came out. Because there are a lot of games where I was keeping track of, and I completely forgot to keep watching over. Like that new South Park game, it says it's supposed to be out in Q1. It is, you know, we're almost at the end of Q1. We're almost in Q2 just about. I guess Q2 technically doesn't start till summer really, but at the same time, why would Q2 start in the middle of the year? I mean, there's 12 months in a year. Why would Q2, if we're talking about quarters here, start at 6 when summer starts? That doesn't make any sense. So technically we are in Q2. So I wonder if I actually missed the release of the new South Park game, or maybe it didn't come out. I don't really know. I haven't really been paying attention to Steam lately. I guess that's probably due to the slight Mobby Pro addiction and the slight obsession with the Nintendo Switch and all that. I really haven't been paying attention to Steam all too often. Hell, I mean, I was late to the freaking, what's the name? The Shovel Knight, the new Shovel Knight expansion. I usually would have played that on fucking day one if I had the chance. But I completely lost track of that game and the dates. Which, I mean, it's not really a big deal. Like I said, I don't have to be first to play anything. I don't really care about being first to play anything. You guys will get your videos on this channel regardless of when. Hell, even if I don't play a game on day one, I actually just don't care. As long as the quality is fine and I get the, you know, the voice, the recording, damn it, the commentary done well, you guys will get these videos no matter what. Freaking the new South Park game could have came out freaking 3 months ago, and you guys will still get that gameplay. It's just, you know, I'll get it when I see it. It happens. I'm not kept in the loop anymore. But as I was saying, like, I never really had any, like, common interest or common interest with anyone I lived with. I didn't really have friends outside of my best friend who, you know, liked what I liked. And since we didn't really live very close together, I mean, we did for a while, but then he moved and, you know, it became a lot harder to go see him because he lived outside of town and it was a lot longer to get there. It cost a lot more gas, so we couldn't really see each other as much as we wanted to back in. But either way, I didn't really have many friends to do that with. You know, I was basically nerd. I was a nerd basically, just about. I embraced that. Okay, I'm just gonna accept the fact that I had to take that damage. Listen, this run is freaking terrible right now. We'll just put it that way. We're on base damage on the caves too. 17 minutes in. We're hoping for angel rooms. Something needs to happen here. I tell you what needs to happen right now. I need to find my shop. It needs to not have greed, and then I need to donate to it a little bit so I can get the extra angel room chance. Or just have none of that happen. Yeah, I find it hard to relate or make friends in school. Which is why I'm kind of a little bit of a loner right now. Not only because I don't really get to speak to anyone, but I find it hard to find people that want to speak to me and make friends like that. It's not that I don't want to make friends, because I really do enjoy meeting new people despite me being almost incredibly shy sometimes. Okay, hang on a second. We about to take red R damage. We have to slow our roll a bit. Yeah, I really enjoy meeting new people. I've been getting over my shyness for, you know, trying to talk to new people at work. It's just really hard to find either times to talk to people or just the people to talk to in general who won't, like, basically look at you with disgust or completely ignore you or just say one word and then never talk to you again or things like that. It's just the world that we live in, man. Everyone's so afraid to talk to each other. It's always, you know, you gotta use freaking technology now. Hell, you guys make it the reason why anti-socialness is a thing. I'm not saying you guys in general, just like, I'm using it as a reference pretty much. Like, oh great, yes. This is exactly what I asked for, by the way. I completely asked for agreed, by the way. Lovely. For some reason, I almost wanted to reroll that. Almost. We're not going to right yet, though. Hang on a second. I almost want to reroll the, I don't know why I put the Temperance card in there. That was a dumb idea. I should have took that with me. I could have put that down in the Angel Room and get, like, triple rerolls. Oh, Dan, you're going too far. You're assuming the game's actually going to give you this Angel Room. You've already revealed the game. You know what it's going to do. And because you've said it, it's going to follow your directions. Oh, crap. Please, no. Not double polycephaly. Anything but that. Anything. But yeah, that's why I get so attached to the, to the fact of the matter that I've met so many people online. But then there are some videos, or some people that say, your online friends aren't actually your friends. And that's just rude. And also, fuck the fact that I don't have any bombs. I just wasted all my bombs. Is this the moment? That looks like Little Delirious again, but is that the actual item? What? Oh, we got it. 100. No, that's 1,000,000%. That's what that says. We did it, but it didn't pop up on the screen. Well, we did it, boys. That's it. I told you guys today was a day. The game is over. The chase is over. We'll get our achievement the moment we go down to the next floor. Just stop. 1,000,000%. Just stop. And you know what? For once, I will finally take your advice, Edmund. I will stop, but I will not stop the Isaac series. There will be more series. Except it'll just be mod series. It won't just be, Isaac. And you'll still get the daily videos too. But, yes, that is perfection, finally. After so long. My goodness. And of course, we didn't even need the tools. See, the game was just apologizing. Or that was RNGesus kicking RNG out because I revealed his plan. And when you reveal RNG's plan, he is completely harmless. And RNGesus can, I don't freaking know. Either way, that's just coincidence. We deserved it either freaking way. Cause yesterday was kind of bullshit. Let's just be real here. Now let's try to win the run instead of like completely throwing it immediately after. Dan. Oh man. Yeah, at least try to win the run. Don't throw it just because you've perfected the game now. You think you're too good for the game. The RNGesus just gave you your achievement. Now you gotta make him know you're worthy of that. Perfecting this game. But anyways, as I was saying, let me go ahead and talk about this, what we're doing with the Isaac series now that we're done, basically. So first I want to say thank you guys, as always, for being here for the Isaac series in general. If you've been here the entire time since we started Afterbirth Plus, or if you've been here since I started playing Isaac as a whole, or if you've been here when we started Rebirth, there's just, if you've been watching the Isaac series, thank you in general, because that does take a lot of patience to watch these 30+ minute videos every single day. Especially when I don't have anything good to say on half of the videos. Duality. Great item. Yeah, when I don't have anything good to say on like a lot of these episodes, we just get these generic, Isaac runs. Especially like over the last week where we've been just literally hunting items, not really doing anything special. That's the whole reason I'm gonna, go to mod videos now, because you guys will get, unique content every day. You'll see some cool things, hopefully, and we'll see a lot of good stuff. And you guys won't have to deal with my boring talk every day. I mean, you'll still have to deal with that, but it'll be kind of covered up as well with the mod content. So I'm gonna use ball of bandages here. Please let me kill you. Jesus. Wait. Hold up. Does the angel statue do a 400 damage? There's no way. He had a longer iframe and everything. That's crazy. Reroll. What's this? The body. I feel all. Can't help but notice, getting a little big here. Also can't help but notice, you gotta get Curse of the Blind every single time. It'd be nice if we didn't. Not that it matters, really. Alright, what we got here? Glass Cannon. You know what? Why not? Is this throwing the run? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. We don't have any damage right now. Now, obviously, the moment we use this, one hit kills us completely. You guys know that. We all know this. But I use it anyway because no one ever uses this item. And it's a fun item. Why not use it? And we have 9 volts, so it charges up so much quicker. Perhaps this is the item, 9 volt is the combination of item we needed to make this glass cannon usable. Or perhaps I'm just a fool. Who cares? Because if I won't do it, who else will? No one will. See, that's the problem. Wait, there's a knockback on glass cannon? All we need is spectral shots, really. That'd be nice. Or if we get Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle would be amazing with this, too. You know what? I'm down with this. I don't even care if we get hit, but I'm going to try my best not to get hit. And it proceeds to get hit anyway. God damn it. You know what? You know what? I can't even be mad about that. That was my own fault. The moment I saw the zombie, I'm like, yep, we're fucking dead. Should have killed him first. Should have killed it first. But, you know, that's not my fault. It's completely not my fault. But it is my fault. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me. We've pretty much beaten the game. The game has told us to stop. We're going to stop with the official Isaac series. But we will bring the mods. Those videos will be coming out a little bit slower than these original Isaac episodes. But as I was saying, I do want to say, regardless of whether you've been here since the beginning, or the end, or whenever you joined the channel, and you've been watching the Isaac episodes, I want to say thank you for your support, because you give me more of a reason to do this every day. Even though I would do it every day regardless, you know, make these videos every day regardless, you guys give me more of a reason to do it. You know, the few of you who do get entertainment from these, I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate your time, you know, lending me your time every day. It really does mean a lot. But anyways, thank you guys for your time. Thank you for support. Thanks for watching. And again, thank you guys for your support. I gotta say that a lot. And I will see you guys next time with some more Isaac and some more videos later on down the road. See you then.